Okay,
So,
so you can tell us a little bit about your history.
well, where you were born. I'm the fourth child in the family of Jonathan Buckaloo and Alice Carney Buckaloo.
Uh,
And there were 12 children in the family. Uh, should I talk louder?
no,
Oh, that's just fine, Grandma.
And well, I'll get started.
Who's your oldest brother or sister?
Lucy Fitzwaters Buckaloo and Trevi Sabepis, male. Next, then Mandacy Edith Buckaloo died when she was 8 years old, and myself, Spicy Ann, and then Jim Blaine Buckaloo.
uh-huh.
Next, the boy, and then 3 girls. Do I have to tell their names?
Well,
If you want to, don't have
you
to.
don't have to if you don't want to. Okay,
Sarah Bell, Judy Esther, Mary Eliza, the 3 girls. And then George Albert, George Britton Buckaloo, Eldridge Buckaloo, Kimball Buckaloo, and Eunice Buckaloo. That's the
That's
family.
all 12. Were you all born in West Virginia?
In West Virginia, and lived on a farm in West Virginia. For immigrated then and come to the West.
Did you all come together?
All came together.
now were you baptized?
Huh?
Were you baptized in West Virginia?
Yes. Married West Virginia. Had 1 child in West Virginia.
Who was that?
Lotus.
Lotus?
Then we come west, and the rest of them was all born in Whiten, Utah. The 3 children.
Did your mom and dad and your brothers and sisters come west when you did?
Oh yeah, we all came together, the whole family.
Everyone.
And there was 2 of us married at that time. My older sister and I. And I met my husband, and when he was a little boy, we knew each other.
Is that right?
We become acquainted at our teenage, and we got married when we was 20 years old.
Did you go to school together?
No, we didn't go to school together. He went away and lived with his folks, and he was, you might say, an orphan child. And we were married in Charleston, West Virginia, lived there for a while, and then we came west.
How did you come west, Grandma? In a wagon
On
or
a train,
on the train?
fell on the train.
How long did it take you?
We got on the train in Charleston Monday morning, and got off in Utah Friday morning, Friday noon.
So that's a long time.
I was just slow then.
Yeah, it was. That's right. Yeah, that's really quite a
And,
ways.
we lived in the Uinta Basin, an Indian reservation, and we accumulated a lot of cattle, horses, and we done fine there for a while. And then the war broke out, First World War. Things, depression hit, and we lost most everything we had. And then we come to Idaho.
Didn't you live in Oasis? Did you live in Oasis for?
Yes, we moved to Oasis first.
How long did you
We
live
lived
there?
down there a year and a half. Lorraine was born there. And we come to Buell. Bought this place in Peckadation.
Did you have a farm?
Yeah, he was the jack of all trades.
Was he?
He done everything.
Well,
He never was out of work.
that's
He
good.
had work all the time. If he got to one job, but he was after to work somewhere else. Company, the canal company, highway, the railroad, and he always had a good job
That's good.
waiting for him.
That's good. How,
When, go ahead.
how long were you married before he died?
Well, we was married in 1904.
And when did he die?
He died in 1966.
That's a good one. 62 years. That's a long time, Grandma.
62.
62 years, uh-huh. Did you die in 66? Yeah.
He died in 64.
Oh, he died in 64, 60 years.
How long, when you lived in Mighton, didn't you live along the
We
Duchesne
lived
River?
in Mighton 16 years. We lived in Utah 16 years. We was in Mighton about 15 years. We only lived in Oasis. 2 winters down there. Moved down there in September and left in April a year.
Mm-hmm. So Lotus was born in West Virginia, and Lorraine was born in Oasis, but the other 4
In
children
Mighton, Utah.
were in Mighton. Oh, that sounds good.
Were you, what kind of house did you live in Duchesne, or Mighton?
Well, we lived in a little log cabin where Hattie was born. We had a picture of his. Little log cabin made out of cottonwood logs.
Did Grandpa build it?
No. I think my husband built it. And we had it all papered, fixed up real nice. We lived there about 4 years. We took an Indian lease, Indian ground, and we paid $5 a year on it. And $5 a year. We lived there, and we had some of the nicest, biggest horses you ever saw.
Really?
We sold one outfit to the government for $1,000.
And there was a home on that Indian property?
And no, we had a nice little home on it. It was lumber,
I see.
and I think it's 3 rooms.
Oh, that's nice.
It wasn't bad. But everybody lived alike out there.
Did they?
Nobody any better off than the other one. And it's still growing. We got nice homes in Duchesne. That was Sarah will be 76 in October, and she was born the first year we was there. So 76 years ago. She'll be 76.
Mm-hmm. When'd you get your first car, Grandma? Do you remember that? You came out.
We was in Oasis when we got that car,
Were you?
and that was in 19 and just a minute now. I'll have to think. So. spring 1925.
And you got your first car. Well, that's fun.
1925.
What kind of car was it?
Model T. With curtains on the side instead of windows.
Is that right? Well, that'd be fun.
What, when you lived there, and did you have any trouble with the Indians, or?
No, they did have trouble before we ever landed there. Little trouble with them. It wasn't trouble, but yeah, I think they did. They all gathered up in an old log cabin. Big old store. And protect the women and children. But there wasn't anything seriously bad.
How come you settled in Mighton?
Well, it was sold open for farming, and people all over the world were going in there, all over the country, all over the United States. So taking homesteads in there. It was called Dead Indian Land, and the government paid them a royalty for what land was left, and sold it open for farm. So you had to build a home on it, up on it. Home first.
How did you hear about Virginia? How did you know about mine?
Oh, the missionary. Our home in West Virginia was sold open for the missionaries to come and go. The missionaries, they located.
Oh, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're a member of the church then?
Well, partly.
Your mom and
My
dad?
father and mother died, and then we followed suit. And I was baptized before, and some of them never was baptized till they come. And they had the little boys baptized. They were just small children, you know. The last four were just small children. And then Julie, the one you've seen, her and I were baptized at the same time. And Sarah was the first one baptized. She was about 16 when she was then.
Oh, that's nice. That's interesting.
How about how you got married? Your marriage to Walter. Where you got married?
We courted a little while.
What'd you do when you courted?
Oh, we lived in Charleston then. I was working in Charleston
What
when
were you
we
doing?
met. Yeah. And we went to shows, ice skating, or roller skating, and boat riding, a few things on the Kenai River, and picture shows. I had picture shows then. And then we decided to get married, and I come home for a while, and then went back and worked. Then we decided to get married. So,
Where were you married, Grandma?
in the Capitol, West Virginia, met by Methodist minister.
Where did you work there?
I worked at a hotel, helped cook. Then they served meals. It was more like a boarding house, but it's called a hotel.
How much did you get paid?
Oh,
remember?
$3 a week.
Oh, bless your heart.
Did you stay there at the hotel, or?
No,
that close to home?
No, I quit working there, and I worked in a laundry. I worked in a laundry, doing flat work. And then, no, he was with his mother then, and we went to his mother's place and stayed a couple of weeks, and then we went to housekeeping. We paid $10 a month. Room house. And everything was, you had that outside bathroom.
Is that right? Had an outhouse, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
And we lived there, and then we come west.
What, when you came west, you came out on a train. Do you remember any of the experiences on that train or riding on the train?
We had to lay over in Chicago one day, and so some of us went out and got a room and went to sleep. And my uncle and some of his family comes to us, but they went to North Dakota or South Dakota.
Mm-hmm.
We left them in Chicago.
South Dakota. Did they come on out west later?
They weren't Mormons. They weren't, my family's the only one. But they was with us. It was my mother's brother, some of his family. I don't remember how many there was. We laid over there. And then the next stop was in we changed over then and onto the Rio Grande, I think it was. And landed in Utah. Colton, Utah, and it took us almost get into the Rio Grande. The roads, we just had to pick our way nearly. And then they met us there and took us over the mountains. 90 miles, I think it was.
Is that right?
We had to stay all night. We had to get out. That was done in 17, not a car.
How?
Didn't have any cars then.
Tell us about each one of your kids. Tell us about each one of your children.
Well, Sarah and Patty and Lotus and Howard all went to school in Mighton. Henry didn't go too much. He wasn't old enough, or he was so want him in school. So he didn't get to go much the first year. And Sarah was just turned 15. No, she was just 14 when we left there, I guess. And Hattie was 15 and Sarah 17. And Sarah was 13, and Sarah was, when we went to Mighton, and we went there in the spring, and she turned 16 and Lorraine was born in February. No, she turned 15. And Lorraine was born in February. She and Lorraine.
Uh-huh.
And then she turned 16 before we left there. And then that fall we moved to Buell. She was 16. That's how long we was down there.
Now, didn't Mom go to West High, though?
West High?
Said she went to West High. She lived over on, and she went to West High School. I guess I've mixed that up.
Well, I'll tell you, Hattie and Sarah both, and Lotus all, has got just as good an education as they'd get in high school. They didn't have any high schoolers out there. But they didn't stop.
Mm-hmm.
They just kept on. They took different history and stuff, you know, and Hattie was to school at 15 when we moved in Beulah. And they didn't have any high school out there. But Sarah was 16 when she was still going to school in Mike Newton, or in Oasis.
Now, how come you to move to Oasis?
Oh, we had some friends that lived out there in the Uinta Basin, in Mighton. And they moved down there, and they kept wanting us to come down there. It's a seed country, hay seed, alfalfa. And they down there, we went down there, and wasn't able to take over any of that land or buy it. So, in Idaho, and he liked it. So when we got our new, that's where we landed. Buell.
Now, how come you to come to Buell?
Well, he liked it. He thought it'd be the best for us. And we landed here on a Saturday. And this guy told us the little home is run down. It's on an acre ground. An acre ground with us. And we $100-some. That's what we got it for. So this man told us just move over there and camp until that was on Saturday, until Monday, and then we'd know and let me see what it was like. I wasn't with them. So that's what we did. And we had met up with another family of fishers, and it's just him and his wife from the Middle West. They was anxious too. So with us. We'd met them on our way in Twin. There they too. And they bought a little place, but they bought one up in McCullum. And they didn't stay very long. But I know they come over and camp with us there. It was fun.
Walter lived when you Buell. What kind of work did he do?
I don't know why that from. Got him a job, and we paid so much down on the place. $1 when we landed it. And bargained for the place, and we paid $10. But we paid more than that after he. There's plenty of everything to eat. All kind of fruit is on the place. Several trees right on the place. And apricots and plenty to eat. We didn't have to worry about something to eat. And pheasants to shoot. Ducks.
Everything.
And went a deer hunting that fall. That was the fall we lost house.
You got here, huh?
Yes.
When you came here?
No, he went a hunting on a Sunday with his dad. just as other till, and
Were Mom and Lotus,
got our place paid. Only about 3 more acres joining it, this sale.
Mhm.
The pasture, and we had 4 acres. We had chickens. Had our living right there on the acreage.
Mhm.
Get along.
over here?
Giant. When did you buy the Green Giant?
Yes.
We bought that.
'50, wasn't it?
We bought that in 44.
You sold the Peck Edition place and then bought this one?
Well, we bought this before. Jess bid on it and got it. Then he turned. And then we sold our place. Then. Oh, did we paid $800 for the place? Then we bought 3 acres joining it. I think that was dollars an acre. Maybe cheaper, I don't remember. Maybe we got $5,700
Is that right?
when we left. But to the house and improved it, put water in the house and dug away a lot of improvements.
A lot of work.
And we built a nice front, bedroom, and kitchen. I guess we had about, there's 2 porch. So we did a lot of improvement. 2 chicken houses.
Mhm.
Which of your kids,
Huh?
how many are,
Oh, we had them all. Oh, we left Lotus in Oasis, Utah. We left him down there. He worked all summer. We come in the spring, and he stayed there till fall. And then he come home and stayed for a couple of months. And he and his uncle called him. He was postmaster in Duchesne. So he called him to come out there and work for him.
mm-hmm.
And Lotus has been there ever since. Till working that. Well, he was transferred to.
And that's where he met Mary, isn't it? Was out there?
So he stayed right out there.
Now where did Henry come up here too?
Now, Henry was just 9 years old when we come to Buell. Yeah, he lived here. Then he went back, up, got him a job, and that's where he met Wanda. Wanda Pot. Partridge. Her
Partridge?
mother was a partridge. And if you remember the early days of the church, the I think that's. We were lucky. Married in the high up Mormons.
Is that right?
Elders married a Hale. Murda's Hale.
Mhm.
And Lotus, his wife, is Dowd Young's
Yeah, that's
brother to
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Dowdale. You don't count them. No, you don't know. And
Twenty,
Just
it doesn't go to
just on that little piece of property.
on that, yeah, acreage, yeah.
And you couldn't get a
Yeah.
farm down in Delta or Oasis.
No, he just worked for wages down there.
So
No, we never owned a farm down there,
was there a farm over in Mighton?
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, we had, I don't know how many acres we had on that lease. It was leased. We done better there than anywhere. As long as the depression didn't hit. After the First World War and the depression hit, it was real bad. You couldn't give eggs away.
Talks about him selling pork over in Duchesne.
What?
Selling hogs over in Duchesne.
Selling them.
Uh-huh.
We, oh yes. On that lease, I think we killed 20 head at a time.
Uh-huh.
Butchered them. We packed the meat, we smoked the meat, packed it, and we sold it to the sheep shearers. We sold that meat to the sheep shearers. We wasn't in Duchesne, no, We never did live in Duchesne.
No, I mean, she talked about killing those hogs like that and him hauling them over to Duchesne. So, taking the hogs
No,
over
there
there.
was
So.
no ways near Duchesne. This sheep camp was way out on the desert there, on Mighton. And,
You remember any of the oil over there in Mighton?
oil,
Oil coming out of the ground?
No.
Or oil wells or anything?
we right back of our house. We thought we spotted some oil there on that. And I think Sarah thought that I hear her tell about it, said she played in it, I don't know.
How many years did you live in Charles?
I didn't,
You remember any of your Boston?
oh yeah. I had a boyfriend on the streetcar,
Uh-huh.
one of my boyfriends. At one time, but I wasn't going with him then.
What,
And then, I didn't get acquainted too much in Charleston. You know, it's hard to, when you're working, and I didn't get acquainted too much. Walter's girlfriends, and she got away with my ring. Yeah, she wanted to borrow it. And that was just before I come home to come west. And I never did see her. I don't know why she wanted to borrow my ring. I can't remember. It was on, and I never seen it anymore. It was real solid gold. A band ring. But it's shaped in diamonds, you know, around. You've seen them. But it was a band ring. Expensive ring.
That's too bad.
I never seen the ring anymore. I thought about it. I'm not much on jewelry.
What else did you not do for your hobbies and things? I know that you've quilted a lot. I remember when you were over here on 7th Street that you were always making things and quilting. And
Yeah, I belonged to a little quilting club, and there was Mrs. Carson, and Mrs. Hatfield, and Hattie Rouse, um, several other, I don't remember right off their names now. Forgot them. Anyway,
Together.
we'd get together and always had our potluck when we got together.
That.
Yeah.
That you did a lot of.
And I can't remember just how many it was, but
Did you ever teach primary or Sunday school, or you were a visiting teacher? I know. I can remember you going visiting
I
teaching.
was a visiting teacher for 40 years,
I remember that.
and I got to where the last visiting I done was with Bernice Barron,
Is that right?
and she'd have to help me up and down the steps. I got to where I wasn't walking very good, so I was released. A whole lot
Of your.
well, Mrs. Hatfield passed away. Dad. Many. There's none of them.
That's right.
And I have a few friends left. Quite like our bishop we got.
Yeah, he's young, isn't he?
Yeah, he's real nice.
What? How many grandchildren?
I guess I'd have to count them. I've got about 12 great-greats.
Do you?
And 2 are coming on. Coming along.
Well, let's see. You've got.
No, they're not great-greats.
See, Kelly's got 4, and Debbie's got 5.
And then
Grandchildren?
there's one in Sarah's family.
Well, see, Dudley has none of yours. But what about Lotus? Daughters that.
Lotus is, I don't know which.
Yeah. They sure strung around. If we all got together, room tight, there's a lot of them.
No, I'd have to count them up, I guess. There's 5. Sarah's got 5 grandchildren of mine.
That's 4. That's 8.
And
That's 10. Henry.
2. Lorraine's got 2.
Okay. She's got.
Don't she?
Lorraine has 3. 2.
Stuff. That's that.
When did you get your first TV or?
I had that over 20 years. Because I got it before he's been gone. on 20 years.
Is that right?
We got it about 60.
60. Take any fun trips? Did you go to other states after you settled here? Did you travel at all to Canada or to Washington or to?
Oh, I took a trip with Sarah to Washington once. Stayed with Debbie for a while. And then we went down and stayed a while with Dwayne.
Did you?
Did you one time go to West Virginia with Grandpa?
Oh yeah, we went 2 trips back to West Virginia. We went back on the train once. We stayed a month time we went back. We drove then.
Mm-hmm.
And she got, we drove a month. I don't know where though. I forget what it was. V8 was it? Huh?
Model B, I bet. That's had a V8 in it.
Well, anyway, it's a good car.
Did you have fun out there?
Oh yeah, we visited around, but time went pretty fast. Seemed like I was back on the and Susie. She didn't make good time.
Well, I remember you bought me a.
Oh, we run across a little Negro there in the depot, and he was trying. Nice looking little fellow, and much for sale. Have him go. I don't know why he wanted to sell it, and he offered it little. He sold it for $5. Do you remember the?
Until we were married. Until then,
Well, what was the name of it?
the Bulova.
Oh, that's a good watch, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway, we went on to Charleston. There was Virginia on the train that we got acquainted with. And she says, I'm going to be in Charleston at 10 o'clock tonight. But we got lost in the crowd and I got away from her. Well, she went right on through. We to another depot to catch the right train. See, instead of following her, we went into the depot. Until that night.
Mm-hmm.
We went to catch another train. Because we went this, to another. Catch this train to go into Charleston. Town right out of Charleston. And she was an LDS girl. And she'd been on a trip up in the West here somewhere. And you know, she was traveling with a Catholic girl. And I went into the restroom to kind of clean up and on the train.
Oh, yeah.
Real friendly girl, both of them was. And said to me, where are you from? Says, are you a Mormon? Yes. Says, right there's one of them things. And that was it.
Yeah. Every time you come, she's got another thing.
Hmm?
Yeah. Every time we come after your birthday, you've got another
Plaque.
plaque or card or a notice from someone. Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Well, that guy never did announce my age on the news.
I know, we listened
But
to
I got
that.
a letter from him.
Did ya? Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know
I
that.
got a nice letter from him.
From
did
Paul
get-
Harvey?
Huh? And it announces
Oh,
the
yeah.
ages on the news.
Early in the morning, doesn't he?
But I got a nice letter from him.
Have you still got your good neighbor next door that,
Oh, well, she's not too good. I had today. It was her kids the other night. Her died
oh really?
Thursday.
Huh.
She's right here on the end.
Uh-huh.
Now, and I've got an LDS woman living here now,
Is that right?
right here. She was our Sunday school teacher for years.
Well, the one that we used to like, what's her name?
Hmm?
Was it the one that we used to always go to her class? The Sunday school teacher? What's her name?
But all red.
Is that right? And she's moved in here now.
Mm-hmm.
It
You
was
wanna
sister
go
over
see her?
there.
Yeah, we used to have her.
Huh?
We know her.
Go over there and talk to her. I bet she'd like to have you.
I'm sure she probably would.
Because we used to always enjoy her classes. They were good. She's a good teacher.
Mm-hmm.
She really was.
That's her.
Well, you named Mom. What? Who
Because
was she? Or Henry?
I named him after shoes. There's
Lotus?
a shoe come out. After a girl that I used to know was had
Is that right?
all the thick, as thick as ants.
Now, where did Henry come from?
Oh, Henry Fisher's is Henry Fisher's.
Yeah, it is. And Howard is too.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now, where'd Lorraine?
In the day. No, there's a Lorraine. What was her name? Was such a good singer.
Hmm.
And I just
Aunt Julie's funeral. Talking about or someone being really small, but some maybe feeble, and so they had to carry her around in a basket or something. Do you know what they were talking about?
She was 110.
I think my kid crossed somewhere.
Well, they said that she
Oh,
grandmother that old
a great great grandmother.
was 100.
And you know, I can tell it before. And she, a Carney girl. I remember, but I didn't know the situation. That, like, yeah. Well, I hear great grand 100. My mother and all, you know. And so this all that book on the Carney side, that's my mother's side,
Mm-hmm.
was Margaret Carney. She was a bomb. This girl, it just bugged me to death to find on. And but she had figured out it couldn't have been the way I had it. And I do think I know she died there. That school oldest. Well, I don't know where they got it. They carried her. Never heard of that before.
I didn't either. Otis came up. I didn't know what they were talking.
I think they dreamed them. I didn't know things.
Have them, and David got showing them.
Seeing that old lady, but the way that but I know her age. She's a smart girl. She typed over a little.
Oh, that's great.
She did. I just heard from the West Virginia.
Oh yeah.
I just she just sent it to me. Maybe for my birthday. I don't know.
Well, that's nice.
I think it was. I think
Yeah, that's great.
I get a letter no day.
Is that right? She wanted us to a Thomas Carney or something, and we looked and looked.
From her too. Take your name in.
Mhm.
What was she wanting?
Just to look up and funny line.
Yes, Margaret. That is great.
Do you remember anything about Walter's?
They and he was just kicked around. He lived with it. He was living with it. And this uncle married my first cousin. Oh, yeah.
What was her?
Mary Balgus.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
Did they raise him? Did they?
No, he just his uncles around. Dad, when we got married, policeman in Charleston. Oh, I never knew much about the family. I only knew his mother just a little while.
When you were lived what, 2 years? Is that right? Here.
I can't remember now just how long we did.
Well, that's really interesting. You know.
Charleston was 25 miles away from there, where I was raised on the farm. But you wouldn't know that country now.
Is that right?
They didn't, they see have cars in. Now they got cars, they got big homes into Charleston work, and it's just like going there to Twin Falls now.
Mm-hmm.